Okay, this next song is called Cruel Wars. I like the arrangement of the Longest Johns and the Dreadnoughts versions of it the most, so I tried to aim towards that. I'm going to get started. It's called, well, you know what it's called, I've already said it. Yes, my mind's working, how's yours? A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inner town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hand and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?" The recruiting sergeant marched away from the inner town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king. In a far-off war, in a far-off land, his face the foreign soldier. But how you fell when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose high on the barren land where the thin red line met a military slander with slingshot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell that the day was won and the king is grateful to ya. But you're sending you're sending her home. Oh, poor Connie, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose... Oh... Bugger. They said he was a hero, not to grieve, for the two ruined legs and the empty sleeve took... Hang on. Well, the sun rose high on the barren land with the thin red line met a military slander with sting shot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? They said he was a hero and not to grieve for the two ruined legs and the empty sleeve. They took him home and they set him down with a military pension and a medal from the crown. But you haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, the enemy nearly slew ya. You'll have to go out on the streets and beg. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inner town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed a book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?" Oh, Polly, love, oh, Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go a-marching to the beating of a drum. Come dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the cruise in high Germany. Oh, Harry, dearest Harry, mine well would I do say. My feet they are so tender and I cannot march away. Each side is dearest Harry, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the cruise in high Germany. I'll buy you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride, and all of my delight shall be walking at my side. We'll stop in every alehouse and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by. Oh, cursed be the cruels that ever they should rise, and out of many England players many a man likewise. They took a Harry from her likewise her brothers three, and sent them to the cruels in high Germany. Not an easy one for the ADHD, that.